What's going on, everybody? It's Jason. I was just in the middle of eating some freaking some KFC, and I wanted to make a video. I guess I was a little bit inspired. I guess a little bit of inspiration came over me or something. I don't know. I've sat in this chair before, and I've made a video before about. I made a video about going to the Philippines to meet my girlfriend for the first time. Uh, that video, I have an incredibly new channel. I don't expect to get a lot of views, anyways. This is just for fun, for all intents and purposes, I guess. I don't expect to get any massive views or anything like that, but I am leaving the United States, and it's not for any reason you guys think, any political reason. It's not because like Donald Trump is oh god, fucking this guy, or Joe Biden and all this. No, I'm none of that political mumbo jumbo. I'm talking about, like, obviously, it went very well with my girl's with meeting my girlfriend for the first time, and it went really well with my girl's family, and it went really well with her friends, and you know what I mean. I like the life over there. It's a lot like El Salvador. I'm American. I was born here. I was fucking born in New York. My parents came from El Salvador here in 1985. So, you know what I mean? I'm American, and my nationality is Salvadorian. So, I've been back to El Salvador a few times. I was there like a few months ago before, for December, in December last year. And it's a lot like El Salvador. And I feel, on a personal level, right, that the United States, I love it. It's the best. No other country can you come to the U.S. with absolutely, can you go to with absolutely nothing, you know what I mean? And then make something out of yourself, you know what I mean? I'm sure, what's it called? A lot of people have the same stories of their parents that, came from other countries and stuff like that. I love the United States. It's my country. I love it. You know what I mean? But things are going bananas here. You know what I mean? And like I said before, it's not anything political. It's just things that I'm seeing, with my own eyes. And I don't really. I feel like we lost touch with a lot of things. I feel like we lost touch with family. I feel like we lost touch with God. I feel like we lost touch with where this freaking country as like a people, is going, and as I'm talking about society, I'm talking about socially, you feel the social pressures of you need to be successful by this age. You need to be like this. Like, bro, I've reached success. I know what it feels like to you know what I mean, to hit a number where you feel accomplished for a short amount of time. Let me tell you that it only lasts a small amount of time, and I've been impressed. I'm pretty sure a lot of you, I'm not bragging or anything like that, I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure a lot of you out there have felt, hey, you know what, I hit a certain I reached a goal. I set a mark and I hit it, and you feel accomplished, you feel proud of yourself, you know what I mean? And I feel like this is one that I'm aiming for. There's a saying, shoot for the moon, because if you miss, at least you'll land amongst the stars, and fuck it, I'm willing to take that chance. When you leave the U.S., and obviously I've left the fucking U.S., but when you leave the U.S., you realize that you feel more intact. With you feel a different presence. You feel a presence of God when you go out of the country. I'm not saying that God's not here. I'm not saying that. Don't take anything that I'm saying in a wrong way or anything like that. Because I by no means mean anything in disrespect. I know how easy it is to get from people's universes to cross wire and them to interpret things the wrong way. You know what I mean? And what's it called? I feel like, it's time for me personally, as a human being of this earth, to just explore it, to get out of here and to be with her. I'm gonna leave, and I have a place all set up. Everything's already set up over there. In about 10 months or about 9 months, in December, on the 1st of December, I'm on a one-way ticket to the Philippines. And I just want to express something that, I'm leaving the US because society, not only politically, but as society, we're going the wrong way. And I'm not going for a political reason, like I said from the beginning, but as a society, things are going crazy. And we're on the brink of World War III. You know what I mean? And that's not even an exaggeration. It's been an exaggeration, or it's been an expression for such a long time. When I'm growing, I'm 26 years old. When I was a kid, it's like, oh, it's gonna be like World War III, bro. That shit's actually potentially gonna happen, bro. I'm not about to face that shit. You know what I mean? Not me. And I know I might be caught in the crosshairs with Taiwan and the whole thing with the fucking Philippines, but I don't give a fuck. I'll figure it out. You know what I mean? And, at least I'm not here. Because if my ass is here, we go to war, my ass is going to get drafted. I'm 26. I'm old, technically, for the fucking, you know what I mean? For the draft or whatever the fuck. But during World War II, people were like 32 and they got 35 even when they got drafted. You know what I mean? All hands on deck. They don't give a fuck. When bombs are dropped on U.S. soil, nobody gives a flying flamingo on, like, you know what I mean, how old you are. You got 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, you know what I mean? Fuck, nigga, you got 1 eye. You know what I mean? Like, you can shoot a gun, you're in. Look at Ukraine. That's just eventually going to be our problem. Which it already is. I mean, like, I'm talking about, we're going to be sending troops over there, even though that dingleberry of a president of ours freaking said that there's not going to be any U.S. soldier on Ukraine soil. But whatever, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna update, like, that's the whole point of making this video, of updating of my process to leave the United States and move to the Philippines. I'm gonna basically keep updating and showing you the progress. And if you guys have any questions, comment down below. If you find it interesting, you know what I mean, let me know what type of content you want to see. And this is just me being me, you know what I mean? For all intents and purposes, this is for fun. I don't expect to get any type of, like, views from this. I think maybe like 5 people could watch it, whatever. But for me, at least I can express myself. I've been through some banana stuff in my life. I don't have any freaking friends that, you know what I mean, will pick up the phone or freaking, whatever. So I feel like I'm expressing myself at least to somebody, you know what I mean? But here I am, clear as day. I'm not putting on a show. I don't have a mask on. This is me. My name is Jason Quintanilla, and I am signing off for now.